I'm the Nappy Dreamer.
And I'm Kia Blaine.
And we are the Melanin Mindset. What's good, everybody, and welcome if it's your first time viewing. Welcome back if you're returning. I'm the Nappy Dreamer.
And I am Kia Blaine.
And we are
we did
the
that
Melanin Mindset. Dang it!
We did that and we are in sync.
Bruh, I cannot. Y'all, I hope everybody having a good night tonight. Cause yeah. So tonight, if you have not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go find us, The Melanin Mindset, on YouTube and subscribe. Turn on those notification bells and make sure you like the stream right now. Listen, even if you're watching the playback, find us out there on TikTok, The Melanin Mindset, Facebook, The Melanin Mindset, and then you can find us on Instagram and Twitter, Melanin Mindset _. Give it up one time for the one time. All right, so friend, go ahead and do that thing that you do.
You know what? I had that thing up, but then it disappeared, so it distracted me. Where'd my window go? Okay, here we go. But hey, y'all, so today we're talking about the rules. And by rules, we're talking about those things that we learned growing up, or, you know, habits that we have, cliches that we follow, and why. So we're questioning everything today. Like, why do we say certain things and follow and adhere to certain rules? Like, what's the reason? So let me see. I still don't have the file, but I'm pretty sure we got a definition, because y'all know we like us a good definition around here. Friend, do you have the file open?
I sure do. It's right here on my good phone. Read that right definition
here. Of cliche for me.
Yes, ma'am. So the definition of cliche is a phrase or opinion that is overused and betrays a lack of original thought.
That's exactly what we're talking about. Like, it's so many things that we be like, oh no, you can't do that. But like, why? We don't even question why. We just grew up.
We don't know the origin of why that is a thing.
Yes. Especially so, like, we're just gonna start off with this one. Well, they said. Now y'all can fill in the blank. They said, go ahead and fill in the blank in the comments, y'all. They said. Because how many times have you heard, like, they said? The one I remember the most, because I have 5 children, is how many times they changed which way was a healthy way for the baby to sleep.
Who is
like
that?
I done heard they say the baby should sleep on their stomach, or they say the baby should sleep on their back, or they say the baby should sleep on their side. I still to this day don't know where the baby should sleep. I was flipping my kids like pancakes every hour. Turn like it was on a slow cooker. Turn every hour for optimum cooking. Because who the heck? I don't know. It's just they said with each kid they said something different.
Oh my gosh. But it's like we don't know who the they is. So that's absolutely cliche because you don't know the origin
Who
of
is
the
they?
phrase.
Who is
But
they?
yeah, that was a common driver though. Like in a lot of engagements and interactions, they'll be like, "Oh, they said," and then nobody ever wants to identify the they. Like they
Because
set
who
these
is they?
stand. Look at that. They set these standards. Who's they that's setting the standards?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. 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 Did you get the document up, friend? Because I got
I
you. If
do
not,
have it up. I do have it up. That's why I got to the they said.
oh, okay. Okay.
What's some
Okay.
they says you heard before, friend?
Um. Well, see, it's these are they says that I agree with. Um, I guess I don't have a necessarily like a they said, but it is said that
Mm-hmm.
when like you know how they say that when you're walking with your husband or with your guy friend, he should walk on the outside.
Yeah, like the car that's gonna hit us ain't gonna kill both of us. like it's gonna hit him before it hit you, and you can
Like,
move.
what benefit is it to
Like
kill him? Like,
what's supposed to happen? Like
oh
me and my
man.
husband walk single file.
Listen, the day set will be like, no, for that one, it's like either we both die, I die, or he die. Like somebody's
Either
dying if
way,
we
it's
get hit by
tragic.
a
This is
car.
going to be a tragedy either way. But I don't
Yeah.
think that your body can withstand this car that they said you should be
Oh,
outside.
that he should be dodging. Yes. Do you have a they said friend?
I did the one with the babies.
Oh.
But they should sleep a certain way.
Oh man, y'all, if there is anything that you have heard that you were told is like a staple or requirement, right? Like if he they say that your engagement ring should be 3 times, his income.
Oh,
Who's
I
the
never
they?
heard that one. She
Yeah.
could push you out the way too.
That
Who
part. Who knows?
determines who
She might be
quicker?
faster.
So I guess we
Right.
should have who quicker. Whoever quicker should walk on the outside.
Who's the most buoyant? That's who should be on the outside.
Oh goodness.
Mm-hmm. Whoever is the most buoyant is who should be on the outside. Like
Mm-hmm.
I can't deal. All right, what else we got out here, bro? Piercing the ears. Can we settle this debate right now? Comment down below what side you are supposed. If you only pierce one ear,
Mm-hmm.
what side should you pierce on? If you only pierce one ear, what side are you supposed to pierce on? And it's for guys, not for us.
Yeah, but I was getting ready to ask that. Like, does it apply? Does it apply to women as well? Like, what if I'm a woman that just wants to wear one earring? Does that same myth that we've all heard? Yeah, look, Shafiq said left. Why left, Shafiq?
But why on the left? Hold up, put Shafiq up on the screen. Why to the
Mm-hmm.
left? Oh man, and you know what's funny, friend? We did have a
Mm.
comment on one of our posts. I could have gave a comment shout out because this name looks very familiar. I think that's the person that
Okay.
commented. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Shafiq says
Yeah,
left.
left. Left.
Ganja Poe says left. All right, but
Mm-hmm.
nobody's explaining
No, no, he said
because they.
because they said. Because they said. So I'm gonna
Oh.
share what I remember. What I remember being a kid was them saying that if you are a if you are a homosexual, I'm trying to use proper terms. If you are homosexual, you would get the right ear pierced. And if you are straight, you would get the left ear pierced. So it's supposed to be an indication of your sexual orientation. And I just remember going, that is the dumbest thing I ever heard. Because I always wondered, like, what about the people who didn't get that knowledge? Like, it's not in a book somewhere. When you go get your ear pierced, do they tell you? Oh, no, bruh. You got to get this
Listen,
one pierced.
they say it's something about the size of your nose you pierce too. Now I don't know which is which, but they say that it's certain size of your nose you're supposed to pierce. Like girls get a certain side done and guys get a certain side done. So
Rita said,
yeah.
I think wearing one earring is weird. Okay, I wouldn't know
Look,
how old you are, because baby, that was sexy in the 90s.
oh boy, listen, she said you can't be halfway. You gotta go all in. If you going all in, go
Like, you
all
got your
in.
ears pierce both. Anybody got time for this halfway stuff?
Yeah, ain't nobody got time. So the all black Air Forces, friend. So I'ma just say I own a pair of all black Air Forces, and I think they are the cutest things ever. Okay, the cutest
Mm-hmm.
thing ever. We knew who you was,
Rita,
girl.
we knew who it was, but your thing say, Rita, I ain't know if you wanted the world to know who you was.
Oh man,
Not gonna lie, I got both to stunt, and cause Jay-Z did. Okay, all right.
fair enough. Fair enough. Um, these all black Air Forces, right?
Yeah.
So what do
This
they
was a new
say?
one for me. I just learned about this one.
My nieces put me up on this. Y'all, listen, if you are over 30, okay,
You
get
probably
you a
haven't heard
little
this.
niece or nephew, okay? Because they're gonna fill you in on everything that's going on. So the all black Air
What they
Forces,
say, they let the youngins put you on game.
right? That part. I told you what my goddaughter said. She was like,
Mm.
"No, godmother, we don't do those colors anymore." I was like, she said, "Godmother, no, we don't." Because
If
when I
you
was
got
talking about my nails, but the Black Air Forces, what was that about, y'all? If you got on Black Air Forces, you about to run down on somebody. Oh snap! Okay, well I got them because I thought they were cute, and my feet are small, so they were adorable.
okay,
That was
I
that,
just I like them because they could go with anything you wear.
right? It said we
But
don't
yeah,
wear Air
no,
Force.
they say only like if somebody about to rob you or beat you up if
They
you got
say
on black. That's what they say. That's what they say.
if you wear all Black Air Forces, you about to run a fade. Basically,
Mm-hmm.
that's what they say. That's what they
Mm-hmm.
say.
I feel
Uh,
like the Black Air Force one that whole myth or cliche came from the same thing as wife beaters,
fair enough.
right?
Wife beaters.
We call the white we call the white tank tops wife beaters because they used to say every time you would watch Cops, it would be it would be a Spanish dude in a white in a tank top beating his wife.
Oh my gosh! And not even just the Spanish dudes though. Don't say that, friend.
Okay, well,
It be
that's
anybody.
how I heard it.
Yeah, they were wife beaters, like the guys who used to wear the A line undershirts, and they're called. I didn't know that they were A line undershirts.
They wife beaters.
Wife beaters, right. Oh man, they said all black people have bad credit. Hold up now.
Who
Oh, it
said
came
it?
from an old domestic issue. Is
Uh-huh.
there something about all white Air Forces that I should know about?
No, they fresh. Keep wearing them. They fresh. They fresh.
Y'all, comment down below if it's something up with the all white Air Forces too, because please fill us in.
If it is, you guys can go somewhere. I'm not gonna say because I love my all white Air Force One.
I like my black ones though.
I want some black ones. I don't have any right now, but in my life, I have owned quite a few pair.
Mm. So, oh, which ankle?
This is true. This is why I
Uh
have owned so many white Air Force Ones. If they not bright no more, don't wear them.
oh. I'm so done. We are not here to give out fashion advice. That is not what tonight is about. Look at this.
I heard Fila was out of style. Okay,
No,
depending on where
Fila
you
coming back
live.
around. It's coming back around.
Rita, you're fine. You live in Florida. You're fine. You can wear what you want. But don't go to New York in some Filas. But actually, they are. Like you said, they coming back around.
They coming back around. Like
They
that
are
whole
coming back around.
retro swag is coming back
They're
around.
definitely coming back around. I love them.
Yeah. You know the disrespectful part? I'm trying to look at my notes and it's like my phone won't recognize my face. Hurt.
Oh, what happened?
I keep having to put my PIN number in on my phone because it won't recognize my face.
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
Because the Nappy Dreamer is available right now, but you need to unlock your phone with that other person.
Right? Like, I'm sorry that the Nappy Dreamer is in office right now. Not her. I'm sorry. Girl, oh, real quick before we move on to the next topic. How about I ran into somebody Not that I knew them, but we went to a bookstore and they were doing a book signing in the front of the bookstore. And when we walked in, we looked at a few other books and they kind of talked us into getting their book. Cool.
Hi, Patrice.
I'm
listening.
Hi, Patrice. But they talked us into getting their book. So when I got the book, she wanted to go ahead and sign it and autograph it for me. And then she wanted me to take a picture with her afterward.
Not the
Hold up.
Skechers. Not
Wait,
the Skechers.
wait.
Not the Skechers. Don't do it, Shafiq. Don't do it.
Oh, wrong button. That was the button I was giving you, Shafiq.
I ain't hear it. We didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it?
No, I didn't. But go ahead. Proceed to talk about the lady. I don't hear it.
Did you hear the applause?
I didn't hear the applause either.
Oh, Lord.
Do y'all hear the applause? It could just be me.
Y'all listen. Oh, hold up. We got a couple things. There we go. You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. You do sound different now. There it is.
All right.
There it is. We got it now.
The intro of the episode. Y'all know I be hitting them applause before we get started. All right. The applause is applauding now. Okay. So, anywho. Oh, boy. Anywho. But no, I went and she got me to sign the thing. And then afterwards, she was like, oh, you want to take a picture? Now, mind you, I got her to follow the Melanin Mindset. So she's following us on social media. Shout out to her. But then she wanted to take a picture. And I was like, sis, it's really a brand. I cannot look like this and take a picture. You cannot tag me.
Girl, you better throw that
like
Snapchat filter on and take that picture.
Bro, she was going to take it. I should have asked her, could I take it and send it to her?
You should have said, do you have Snapchat, ma'am?
Like, sis, it's a brand, okay? It is a brand, and I cannot, no.
You are beautiful always, friend.
Oh, well, thank you, honey. But that day, I was not representing for the Nappy Dreamer. And when the Nappy Dreamer would she likes to be represented like this. She doesn't. Anywho.
Anyway.
But, yeah.
Oh, okay. While we talking about the Air Force Ones and Fila and all of that, so we brought this up. I brought this up amongst my friends one time, and they shot me down about wearing socks of a different brand than the sneaker.
Right.
So like, it's not okay for me to wear my Air Force Ones, which are by Nike, with my Adidas socks, which, by the way, are way more comfortable than my Nike socks.
That carried on longer than I anticipated.
It did.
I need a shorter boo. I really need a shorter boo.
Yeah, that boo made me want to cry. This is a no. Why though? Why? Like, why can't I express myself through all brands? Like, listen, I'm so traumatized that right now, like, you see this little shirt I got on? It's Ivy Park, and I also made sure my bra was Ivy Park because y'all got me scarred.
Good. It's for the best. It's for the best.
I'm like, oh, let me take off the Adidas sports bra and put on the Ivy Park because I got on because my friend gonna talk about me.
And will.
And that's the thing about these cliches. Like, they really got a lot of us shook. Like, I just won't wear socks if I can't find off-brand socks or Nike socks when I wear my Air Force Ones. I'm like, forget it.
Oh, man, I cannot. Listen, we see these numbers creeping up over here on our side. So if you have not already, go ahead and hit that share button so that we can keep these numbers doubling. Y'all, we have goals, and we're headed to 2023. So show some love and help us out. Thank you. All right, so let's see what's in this comment section over here. So I'm old. I wear what
you want with whatever you want.
Girl, listen, I'm sorry. I don't know what moment I was having just now, but my brain just went. Could you hear the squeals?
That's because you was trying to say what's.
Oh, okay. Girl, I'm sorry, but that is absolute facts. Go ahead and wear what you want, but.
Ain't no but.
No, it's okay, girl. My wheels was not wheeling just then. It's all right.
Her wheels be getting stuck sometimes. All our wheels be getting stuck sometimes.
And I don't be pre-reading.
Man, I want to wear Nike shoes with Adidas socks. I'm going to do it. Talk about me as much as you please.
And I will.
And she will, because she really had me stressed out trying to find them Adidas socks to wear with my Adidas, because all I had was
And
Nike
will.
socks. I'm like, goodness gracious, why y'all had to do me like that? And I'm bad because I said it to a friend of mine one time, and now she do the same thing. She said I was about to put my Nike socks on my Puma slides, but I knew you was coming over.
And you better not. You had better not.
Oh my
We always had to
goodness.
be on point because all we did was bid since we was teenagers, so it's naturally became a thing for me.
Yeah. And I feel like that's what it is. But it's like, can you think about the first time you heard it? Like, you didn't even question it. You just did it. Like, no, nobody had to convince me. It was like, don't do that. And I'm like, okay. And you just did it. Like,
Right.
why? What
Listen,
about
it's
the
a
anklet? You ever heard that like your anklet's supposed to be on a certain ankle?
yeah, and see, I don't know which ankle is which. I've heard it, but
I
not
don't know which
recently.
is which, but the only thing I do remember was like one meant you were available and one meant you were single.
Hold
So
on, I'm about to, what side
I
your
don't know what
anklet go
side it
on?
was, but let's just say if you had it on the right, if y'all know, let us know, put it in the comments. But it was like if it was on the right, it meant you was taken, and if it's on the left, you're available, or vice versa. I don't know which way it went. But yeah, if you look that up. But no, and I so what happens when I would, because I like anklets, so I'll put them on both. So what happens then? You couldn't
Okay,
go
so it says if you wear your anklet on the right ankle, it may be an indication that you are single and ready to mingle.
on which one?
On the right ankle.
Okay, so I had it backwards. So the right ankle meant you were available, and the left ankle meant you was taken. Is that where your wedding ring is on your left?
Forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it, friend.
Not the woman of the night. The anklet meant you were a woman of the night. At least that's what they said. Not the woman of the night.
I can't.
Ah.
Oh, friend, it was something serious that I had wanted to bring up. But see, I didn't know what you. Here, I'm gonna tell you what it is before I say it, so I don't have you looking at like a deer in headlights on this screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anywho, so yeah, what was the next thing there, friend?
Oh, about the hot dogs and sausages. You know,
The glizzies.
good
The
old
glizzy.
barbecue food is now called a glizzy. And if you eat said glizzy in a certain manner, it insinuates something else. So you got people around here self-conscious, don't want to eat a hot dog for fear of looking like you're doing something sexual. If you catch my drift.
Or a popsicle or a banana.
Like, why I can't just enjoy my hot dog? Like, come on, y'all. Yeah, exactly, Patrice. Exactly what I said. So the glizzy. So if you hear
What's
these,
the deal with the glizzy, bro?
first of all, who came up with glizzy? What is that? What is that a breakdown for? Like, why is it called glizzy? I feel like hot dog and sausage is already insinuating enough. Oh, only hot dogs are glizzies. I've been corrected. Only hot dogs are glizzies. Tell me why y'all got the same background. Did they make y'all do that?
Huh?
He said, "Why we got the same background? Did they make y'all? Did they make y'all do that?"
Yes,
if
branding standards. Today's
if
branding
they is us,
standards.
then yes, we was trying to keep the same flow, same brand going on here.
I'm so done.
Cause we're not
Thank you
in the
so
same
much. That was
we're not in the same state, so we try to make it look as close to us being together as possible.
we starting this right now. We haven't even gone to break yet.
You know what's a daggone shame? You know what's bad? I'm about to block my own husband because he don't know how to act. For me,
About
I
this
don't care.
glizzy.
Make sure the kids are straight.
Word.
Talking about if you have to break them in half.
So you're supposed to break pieces off of the banana before it go in your mouth. Got it.
or the hot dog.
All right. So listen, I looked
Or
up
the
the
glizzy.
glizzy. I looked up the glizzy situation. It says a
Okay,
glizzy
okay,
is a
okay.
hot dog. A glizzy is a hot dop. It was originally a slang term for a gun in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area, also
Okay.
known as the DMV. But according to hip hop, it became the nickname for hot dogs because the length of the barbecue staple is similar to the extended clip of the gun. So when your kids is talking about a glizzy, that's what they saying.
Do you? I wonder if they think about that though.
I
Like
don't
I
know
didn't
that
never hear
they.
the part about it being the same as a gun.
Yeah. Oh no, I knew a glizzy was another term for a particular gun. But then when
I
I
didn't know
found
that.
out they was talking about hot dogs, that confused me. Y'all listen, friend, I said I was gonna say something about this. I did say I was gonna call this out. I know y'all see me up here. I keep dabbing my neck right with this cloth. And it's because I have recently oiled my hair with this oil right here. Can you see it? No, you can't.
No, it's not
It's
coming in
called
clear.
it's called Racine by MC Styles. There it go.
Yes, there it go.
Right. So I just recently oiled my locks, y'all, and my hair feels amazing. Let's just be honest. But I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all after I get
Mhm.
done. Give it a couple
Mhm.
of weeks. I'll tell
I,
y'all
I got.
what the
I
truth
have my
is.
bottle too. I have my bottle too,
Yeah.
and I
So
put it
shout out
on.
to
I
MC
put it on my
Styles.
scalp.
Shout out to MC Styles with her Racine hair oil. Um,
Mhm.
we'll let y'all know how we feel about it when it's all said and done. All right, so friend, it is about that time. We're gonna go ahead and swing it to break real quick. Y'all will
Okay.
be right back. We are brand ambassadors for Dianu Apparel. So if you have not already started your journey shopping out there at dianu.com, find the link down below in our comment section and make sure that you make your purchase. Save 15% off as a follower of the Melanin Mindset. Y'all, we'll be right back. What's good, Mindset family? The Melanin Mindset is thrilled to announce we are the newest brand ambassadors for Dianu Apparel. Dianu Apparel is a black-owned apparel company that offers trendy African-inspired prints in each and every garment. They're offering our listeners 15% off their purchases just by using promo code Melanin Mindset. There's something for him, there's something for her, and there's even something for the kids. So head right over to dianu.com using the description link down below, or just simply enter Melanin Mindset at checkout and save today. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. That is definitely oil sliding, you jerk.
I said, "What? You hot?" I said, "You hot?"
You
But no, that's
jerk.
the oil. The oil coming from your hair because you
Such
you
a
don't know how to
jerk.
just put a little bit.
Let me explain, okay? So I did a little mini detox on my hair today. So my
Mm-hmm.
hair was super dry. So since it was super duper dry, and I know oil is not moisturizing, but whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I went ahead and I coated my locks generously in my Racine. Y'all seen that earlier. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
I coated my locks generously, and my hair feels amazing. But maybe I over oiled it.
Maybe you overdid it a bit.
Maybe I wasted some of my oil.
Yeah.
This dress is not
Yeah.
gonna ever be the same. Just FYI, like
Oh
my shoulders is glistening right now, but my hair is so soft. I'm just saying.
no.
All right, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, so let me see. Eat it like you're eating cashew nuts.
I think he was talking about the glizzy, but I don't know how that. How do you? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it is glistening. Thank you,
moving
bro.
moving
Oh,
along,
oh,
moving right on along. All right, so this one I don't know. I feel like this might
girl.
be a thing from
But
us
can't wait,
growing
wait,
up.
wait. Before you
Okay,
carry on, do you realize she said my throat was glistening?
your
Let's
throat.
talk. Let's
She
talk
said your
about two
throat.
years ago. I didn't have a throat that could glisten. Ain't he all right? Now carry on.
Yes. All right. So the sweatpants with no pockets. Like I don't know if this was a thing for anybody else, but it was a big no for us growing up, and we called them uh-uhs. It was either or
What?
It was called
I'm done.
because it'd be like you'd be like, yo, can you put this in your pocket for me? You'd be like, because you ain't got none.
That was a good one. That was a good
See,
one.
Patrice know for sure. Yup, you was
That's a
not.
good one.
You were getting clowned if you had on sweatpants with no pockets.
That was a good one.
Mhm.
That was a really good one. Wow.
was
They were just.
funny though, because I feel like for a while I knew they were called mm-ums, but didn't know why.
I'm done. Mm-mm. Can you hold this? Mm-mm.
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 Yes, Bobos.
Oh boy.
Now Bobos was either trash or really cheap shoes. Like anything that came from Payless was considered Bobos.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna throw you in the air and call it sunshine. It looks beautiful though. Huh? How do you know if someone has real locks? Because I told the lady the other day she had nice locks, and she was like, "Thanks, they're not real." All right, so listen,
Don't even
I
worry
have
yourself about that. If you think they look nice and you want to compliment somebody, just say they look nice. Because all she had to say was thank you. She didn't even have to tell you that they wasn't real.
no. She should have. She absolutely should have because
Why?
the journey
They
is
still are a
special.
form of
No,
locks.
no, they're
They're called
trash.
faux locks. They still a form of locks though.
I bet you she would have called them fox locks if you would ask her to pronounce it.
I hope not. Yeah, if for somebody to go, they're not real, they probably would have said fox locks.
Thank you. But it's almost impossible these days to tell who the perpetrators are.
And they bobos, Rita. And they bobos.
Mm-mm. Bruh, let me see. All right, so friend, there was another thing on here. Because we like to turn a good corner, so we headed that way in a second. But
Mm-hmm.
pause. So to all the guys out there, when you make certain statements, why is it so important to say pause? Like, why does that matter to you? Who
Mm.
told you that was something you had to say? Where did that start?
Because when they say pause, it's supposed to. It pause was the new no homo. Because people used to say no homo, and
Because
then
you
it
can't
turned
say
in.
that. No, no, no.
Yeah,
Friend, you
because you
can't say
can't
that.
say that. But if you say pause, you're still insinuating the same thing.
Facts.
So I guess you just got hounded so much for saying no homo. Now you change it
Friend,
to
you can't say
pause.
that.
I just said it. Because it's the same thing. Don't change it and make it seem
Pause.
like it's more glamorous than it should be.
I think it's supposed to be
Like
like,
you
hold
saying
up,
something
pause.
different.
Let me bring that back. Let me bring that back because the way I said it was questionable.
But
Pause.
why is it questionable? Why can't we
Mm,
just take it at face value?
bro, it's the fact that now I'm looking at my throat. I hate you, Sharita. Now I'm watching it like some trash. But yeah, pause. Help me out with that. If you're a guy and you're watching and you use the word pause as they say, then yeah. Why you eating that glizzy like that? Pause. I love
Mm-hmm.
it. Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Put it on the screen, friend. Put it on the screen. There you go. Why you eating that glizzy like that? Pause. Y'all, is that how it go? Is that how it go? Let me see. Because if you don't say pause, oh,
You gotta work on that reading first thing, friend.
I do.
So you feel like you'll be looked at a certain way, which if you don't say pause, because it clears up the meaning of what you're actually saying. Like all of these things are ridiculous. I just want to definitely put that out there. Like all of these things we're saying, in my opinion, are ridiculous. Like live your life, do what you got to do what you
Right.
do. But it's just things that like we just want to let y'all know if it comes up, we know about it. Maybe you should know about it so that you could take your stand, take your stance.
I'm so done. I'm so
Hmm.
done. So, friend, we're gonna hit that serious note for just a hot second, just a half of one, okay? Because
Okay.
clearly we finishing goofy again, because it is what
Hmm.
it is.
Hmm.
So if there are ladies watching, and even guys who's got sisters or whatever like
Definitely
that,
guys on this comment because I feel like that's why this comment comes up is
so
because of how it appears to men.
yeah, so girls, have you ever had your parent tell you or your mom tell you, because it's not really gonna be the dad so much as the moms, telling you, or have you ever heard them say this about someone else, that that little girl was fast? What did that mean in your house? Like if you heard somebody say that little girl was fast.
Yeah. Now
We
I
want
don't
y'all to
know.
comment. Am I saying it right, friend?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
like
what makes a child
what
fast?
makes someone fast, right? Because, let's talk realistically speaking. Fast is quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I'm fast, I'm speedy.
Mm-hmm. Do I run
And
fast?
what
Do I read fast?
right? Do I talk fast? Do I walk fast?
Mm-hmm.
Do I eat fast?
Yeah, yes,
Yes,
it
it meant
meant
they
they
were
were
grown.
grown. But like what? In what context? Because they ain't paying no bills. This person, this child that they're usually talking about, don't pay no bills, don't pay no taxes. So what is acting grown? Because that's the part about grown that drive me crazy. Is bills and responsibilities. So are these children paying bills and having responsibilities?
I'm just saying, at what age are you not acting grown? Like, what
Yeah,
the heck?
yeah,
I
yeah.
got it.
Acting older, being too flirty.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Oh, wait. We got one up here we missed. There we go. It says that means she was being a little extra
Extra
grown around
grown around
boys.
boys.
How? And I see the
Again.
being flirty. She said being flirty.
Uh-huh.
So how can a child be flirty? That's the question. I'm sure the child doesn't have any interest in the man.
Well,
I'm just
I
saying.
guess if the child is the same age as the little boys, and I guess being, I don't know, like every time I used to hear that, it just used to go make me, yeah, okay, that's it. Like to me, being grown mean you out here trying to have sex.
Yep.
That's it right there.
But
So
that's not always it
but that's
though.
not always, because I've seen people who say wearing red nail polish and you're still a child is grown, or wearing heels and you're not grown
Or
is
wearing big
grown,
earrings makes you
or
grown.
big earrings, or long,
Lip gloss.
long hair. Letting your hair be out and straight was considered grown, regardless of whether it was yours or you bought it.
Wait, that's why they used to have to bump them ends, girl.
That's why they used to curl the ends of your hair so doggone tight. Cause oh God forbid your hair go past your shoulder. Now you just think you a whole hotsy totsy, huh?
Ooh. Oh, wait. She said, now listen, I'm going to be real with y'all, and y'all going to hate me for this, but some adults need to be questioned.
There are many adults who need to be questioned, especially that one. Did you see that thing I sent you earlier?
Bruh, can we talk about it? And
Yes.
this has to do with the adultification of brown girls, and we just gonna say
Yes.
brown. So it's a TikTok right now where this lady says that her daughter was too focused on being pretty. So her method of disciplining this child, and if you watch the spirit leave this little girl, she grabs her and she's like, "Mom, no," and the mom starts to cut the girl's hair at the root
At
of
the
her
root.
box braid. The little girl at one point was putting her hand up to prevent it from happening, and then she just froze, and her hand was just like this.
And you could just see any spirit of happiness that child had left her body at that moment.
Bro, and then the mom had the nerve to do a follow-up video where she says, she has the little girl just kind of like, looking and answering the question. She was like, "Are you traumatized?" "No." "Do you feel like what I did was better than any physical punishment?" "Yes." "What lesson did you learn?" "That I should listen to you." What? That was horrible. What does it say? You're putting up a lot of stuff quick, friend. There are a lot of reports of adult teachers messing with fast young ladies, but that's what they. Oh my gosh,
I
wearing
feel
short
like this
skirts and
whole thing
bending over
about
to pick up stuff.
I feel like this could be a whole episode within itself about these
Absolutely, the
us
adultification of little brown girls.
of adulting these kids. Like I know my daughters, like they like to wear crop tops and short shorts and stuff like that. But my thing was, honey, the way this family set up, that nice little body you got now ain't gonna last forever. So go on, rock them short shorts. Cause the way we set up genetically, you ain't gonna be able to rock them forever.
Y'all look at
Girl,
friend.
now, granted, I do believe in certain situations You know, you gotta dress for the occasion. I'm not letting my kids go to school in nothing that's, you know, against dress code, and we're not going to church dressed in the short shorts and the crop tops. But if we're going to the park, where I live in Florida and it's hot, please, by all means, put on as little clothes as possible. Because guess what? I am too. It's hot.
That's whole facts. I said something the other day, was in Bible study. It's like, God not gonna allow you access to certain things. I was like, and that, my friends, is why I cannot get down to the size I want to be at. Because of the fact that your good girlfriend already walks around with a lot of skin out. She gonna really be naked then, okay?
It's hot.
Listen, I'm gonna be walking around dressed fast.
This one right here is real talk. Cause she cut this little girl's hair off, and then when she started asking her those questions, like, "Do you feel you could?" It was just an absence of emotion. Like she was answering it. I wish we could find this lady, cause she definitely needs. They need help.
Right.
Cause what in your right mind? Here's my thing. And this is how I feel like, you know, y'all let the wrong spirits take over and allow you to do things that make absolutely no sense. Because not only did your action not make no sense, you recorded it and put it out for the whole world.
Hold up. She was on live. She was on live, friend. She was on live
for the whole world to see.
And she pulls her out in front of them on live, and she was like, "No,
not to say that
I'm not serious."
Yeah, not to say that if you're doing bad things, you should hide it. But come on. I mean, really, come on.
That part.
Like, I almost feel like because you did it online, somewhere in your twisted brain, you thought, oh, yeah, I'm going to show you. But no. Like,
my thing is that she tried to validate the fact.
I was cringing at that. Like, what? You going to cut all her hair off? Now, granted, the little girl's still beautiful, but is she going to feel beautiful?
Right. And the thing that's craziest of all is that there is a follow-up video of her putting a lace front on the little girl.
And mind you, what?
The mom is a hairstylist.
And you've already created a problem, because you said that she felt like felt that being beautiful was the most important thing. So you cut her hair off. So now you've equated my hair with beauty. So now she's going to have this problem of, oh my God, my hair got to be a certain way for me to be beautiful. Like, you don't even realize how much damage she did to that child by that one action.
I'm not being loose with my applause, but there you go.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, seriously speaking, that's super valid. That's super valid.
Okay, we got a question.
What happened? Hold on, where's it at? What we got? They say size don't matter. Is that true, ladies or gentlemen? Why is he dirty? Size of what?
Man, screw that. Size matters. Yes, it does. Moving along. There. You wanted your question answered? Yes, it does. Size of everything, Patrice. The size of everything matters. We are not entertaining Jimmy Blair.
Oh my gosh. I cannot. The level of
size
I cannot.
Matters. Yes.
If you have to ask, it does.
Yes, it does.
Listen, if you have to ask, the answer is yes.
I mean, come on. Size of everything matters. Yes. If I eat a cheeseburger, it's less calories than a double cheeseburger. Yes, size matters. If I stuff my size 10 foot in a size 8 shoe, it's going to hurt. Yes, size matters.
Oh, boy, friend, you know I got on magnetic lashes, friend. You can't be having me crying, bro. Y'all, my lashes is magnetic and she knows it, okay? These things are not sturdy, okay?
Size matters. That's why they got elastic in the back of the wigs, because everybody head not the same size.
I hate you.
That's why you got milk. You could get a pint, a quart, a half gallon, and a gallon. Yes, size matters.
Oh my gosh, friend. Stop it, please.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on because we
You
got a
done
couple
or
more little
not?
points we got on here.
Ah, oh boy, here we go.
You had to sip. You done got parched. Look at this.
I can't. And look,
But
now,
yeah, I think
now
we should come back. I think that might be an episode about this
we need to
adultification
talk
of
about the
children. We definitely
adultification
need
of
to
little
talk
brown
about that.
girls.
Because
That's a
come on,
fact.
y'all. Let these kids be kids and let them have fun while they kids, man. Think about adulting is not it. So don't put upon them adult things before they have to.
Oh man, you know what I meant when I typed that number. Let me mute
Yeah.
myself. Oh boy, man,
What
I
about
gotta.
all right, I got another one. Have you ever heard like that if your ear is ringing, somebody's talking about you?
Right, and then it depends on what side it is, whether they're talking good or bad.
Oh, I never heard that one. Which
Yeah,
side is it, friend?
I don't know, but I've heard it's one of the sides, right? And then also the hand itching. If your hand is itching, if it's your
My,
right hand, you getting money. If it's your left hand, you about to lose money.
now, see, I never heard the right or the left. I just knew if your hands was itching, you're
Yep.
supposed to be getting money. And let me tell you something. I feel like if that ain't true, I don't know. Cause my mom, every time her hand
See,
itching, she
look,
come into some money.
look.
Oh, the left is bad.
That means you
Okay.
losing. You losing with your left. Right
Okay.
means it's coming. Left hand means it's losing. And it says close that hand fast. Right. That's a fact. So listen.
Now
All
it's a
right.
fact.
So
Now it's a fact. This is what we talking about. Why? Why is this a thing? She said that's a fact. Look, you a believer. Goodness gracious.
no, it's not even like that. But listen, listen, listen. So yeah, so me and my husband got this thing, right? So I'll be like, my hand is itching. And he'll be like, oh, bring me your hand. So he'll take my hand. We be like, bro, like this, all of this right here, and put it on my pockets and everything, bro. Thank you, Jesus. Now let's be honest, that's where it goes. Oh man. Boy.
I'm with Rita on this one.
Oh
Yes. If your
boy.
hand itching, lotion them hands. Them hands dry. Lotion your hands if they itching. Your hands is dry.
Oh boy, y'all are killing me, bro. Come on, man. Give me a second. Friend, you gotta ease up a little bit. I do not know why you are
It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. They said their hand itching.
Oh Jesus.
Amona just got from the hospital. Welcome home, sweetie.
Welcome, welcome,
Yes,
welcome.
Amona size matters. That's all we said. That was all we
Right.
said. That was my husband trying to be
Oh.
messy, and we just answered him with the question of yes. He asked, "Ladies, does size matter?" And I said yes.
Listen, that I know that ring better not be too small.
All of that.
All right, listen, and
all
don't
of
buy.
that.
Oh boy, what is this here? I also heard if your hand is itching, oh, you're getting money. Listen, my right hand always itching. It thinks eczema at this point. She thinks it's eczema. I can't.
No, wait. It was another comment up there, and I had never heard this. So I had never heard this until my mother-in-law, and my in-laws are Haitian, but I can't find the comment. But if you bite your tongue, it means somebody talking about you, and you supposed to bite your collar to make them bite their tongue back.
My husband does it all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, my husband does it all the time. He bite his tongue, and I'll be like, "What the heck are you doing?" He's
Yeah,
like,
you supposed to bite your collar to make them bite their tongue back.
mm-hmm. Jimmy, we're not gonna piggyback off of your statement right there, but we're gonna grab it. And the reason we're gonna grab it is because we already said
with us
the
making that
adultification
an
of the little brown girls. That's gonna be an
Mhm.
episode. Y'all, listen, friend, did you see my message?
Did I? No. Hold on, I'm gonna look now. Go ahead.
All right, so listen, coming in 2023, because we're about to hit that juncture, okay? Coming in 2023, you will see more content coming from the Melanin Mindset. Yes, y'all, more content. That means we are going to be more than just going live in 2023, okay? So in 2023, we are going to be bringing you vlogs. We're going to be bringing you more reviews. We're going to be bringing you more experiences so that we can live up to what we said when we got started. We are literally the internet's best friends. So we're going to be out living life, and we'll start sharing that more with you all coming in 2023. I'm super excited because I've been working on the intro, and I mean, the footage that has been captured is out of this world. It is amazing.
Got some good stuff.
we got some solid stuff, and we are excited for the holiday season as well, because we are going to be getting lots of content for you all to plug in with the Melanin Mindset. Hopefully you all enjoyed the journey as much as we have had a great time. I mean, we cry on the Melanin Mindset, and it's
Mm-hmm.
usually happy tears, okay?
Yeah.
And we speak passionately about the topics we discuss. We take our time to research them for you as well. I had a few thoughts, but they didn't tie into tonight's episode. I had a few things I felt like I needed to say
Mm-hmm.
that make me nervous here. But yeah, tonight we talked about who makes the rules. Friend, I think we had one or two more things left on the list. Let's go ahead and knock them out real quick before we let them go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hiccups. If you got the hiccups, you're growing.
Girl, if only. I would be
Mm-hmm.
the Jolly Green Giant at this point, because I have the
I'd be
hiccups
20. I
every
would be
other
20
day.
feet tall.
And I still stand 5 foot barefoot, 5'3" barefoot. Okay, I'm 5'3" barefoot.
And then no, but now wait a minute, because now I'm wondering, maybe it just means you getting bigger, because now that could be accurate.
That
I
could be
feel like
accurate,
maybe I did put
friend.
on a few pounds, but or is it because I put on a few pounds because I had the hiccups because I was eating too much or drinking too much?
You
And that's
ate
why
too
you got the
fast.
hiccups.
Hiccups
I ate too
normally come
fast.
on because you eat too fast. So
Too much
yeah,
air. And what about ginger ale being the cure all?
bruh, go drink some ginger ale and lay down, or go sit on the
Mm-hmm.
toilet and drink some ginger ale and go sit on the toilet.
Is it me or do ginger ale cause the hiccups?
I'm done.
Yes, that's a lie. I've been hiccuping for over 30 years and I'm still shorter than my 9-year-old.
And that's the tragic part. That is the tragic part.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Bro, but yeah, them hiccups, you are not growing. And they say if you hold your breath and chug a Coke, you will lose the hiccups. The hiccups will go away. My thing
Mm-hmm.
is this: if I hold my breath and chug a Coke, I will suffocate.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever tried to hold your breath and chug a Coke?
No, that sounds terrible. And it definitely sounds like it would cause the hiccups.
Right, right. What else? You get your feet wet while your period is on.
Yes. So one of my aunts had told me, like, you're not supposed to take a shower while your menstrual cycle is on because you're not supposed to get your feet wet. So I was like, well, how you supposed to wash? And she started explaining, but I had already dismissed it in my head. So I took a shower. But I just want to know if anybody else had ever heard that. Because my mind was blown. I was like, what? Was you supposed to be dirty the whole time? See, okay, Patrice, that was how my face was. I
Look,
had never heard such thing.
I can't deal. What is
And I
it?
didn't even understand, like, why, like, what's gonna happen.
Right. I've never heard that one. That is an interesting one. Fran,
Mm-hmm.
let me see. So I'm supposed to bleed and stink for 5.
No, she had told me, like, wash up like XYZ. And I was like, I'm gonna get in the shower.
Wow. Bro, what if you stood up on the edge of the tub? Like, put one leg on one side, one leg on the other, and
You
then
can't
just
get
took a
your
shower?
foot wet. It was because you can't get your feet wet. That was what the whole thing was.
Mm. Wow. That is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why.
Bro, it's some people out here that's really swearing by a lot of the things that we put on this list tonight. And
you put this one on here. Does ramen go in the microwave?
oh yeah, I make my ramen in the microwave. I ain't got time.
But to me, it cooks faster on the stove.
You think so?
Yeah, because all you gotta do is put a little bit of water. It take 2 minutes for that to boil.
It take 2 minutes in the microwave if I put hot water in there and then pop it in the microwave.
Okay, but you still had to heat up the water.
I just turned the faucet on. The faucet got hot.
Mm,
And then
I'm
put the
not a
hot water on
microwave
my
person,
put it in
so
the
I don't
microwave.
know. I don't have, I just got a microwave because my daughter came home from college with the microwave that she had in college. We don't do
That's what I'm saying. Listen, they say that
Mm,
ramen don't go in the microwave. That's what they say. But
mm,
I say ramen can go in the microwave because it come out just as good. It is what it is.
I
Why is it
wouldn't.
called Black Friday? We're gonna jot that down and we'll talk about
Oh,
that
I
too.
can tell you why.
Oh, go ahead.
It's called Black Friday because of the books of the company. So when you are doing your financial books, if your numbers are positive, you're in the black. If you're working at a loss, your numbers are red. So during this time of year is when most people go shopping and most companies end up in the black. Like you could be at a loss all year, like you're spending more money than you're earning for a business, but during this time of year, businesses are usually in the black. That's where
Mhm.
Black Friday came from.
Yeah, and in the black is profit, and the red is losses, right?
Yes, yes. So in the black means I made X amount of dollars. If I'm in the
I
red, that means
profited.
I'm spending more
I
money than
lost.
I'm making. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, thank you for that, friend. We
yeah.
appreciate you in all your
Mhm.
educated glory.
Mhm. Mhm.
So y'all listen, if one more time for the one time, because we have noticed on our side, we can see everybody together. So we don't see how many people are viewing us on YouTube, how many are viewing us on Facebook. We can see where you're commenting from, but we see a number up in the top corner right over here.
Yeah.
And that number has been solid this entire episode. Can I say thank you one time for the one time to everybody who has viewed us tonight? We absolutely love and adore you. We want you to make sure that you are plugged in everywhere the Melanin Mindset is offering content. Remember 2023 with us bringing more vlogging content. Feel free to start commenting down below the types of things you want to see us doing. If you want us to sample things and let you know how it is so that you can, save your money or spend your money, it's up to you, okay? Then
Mhm.
do just that. Comment down below and let us know. We'll also begin featuring, we already featured one person, but we'll be featuring those who comment down below on the playback. So go ahead and watch the playback, comment down below, and you may see your comment featured on the Melanin Mindset. Friend,
Mhm.
we doing Kwanzaa this year, so y'all get ready.
Mhm.
We're doing Kwanzaa this year, so there'll be some fun Kwanzaa content coming your way. So
Yes,
make sure you
ma'am.
are plugged. He said, eat a glizzy. We ate
Yes.
glizzies last week. We did. Somehow we ended up talking about daggone hot dogs. And Shafiq, we landed ourselves at the grocery store, each of us somewhere trying to find hot dogs. And we
Mhm.
had hot dogs last week. So go check us out on Instagram. You can
Because
find
I
our
think
pack
didn't
of
we
hot
post a
dogs
picture of our hot dogs?
on Facebook. We sure did. We
My hot
posted our
dog was
hot dogs on
fancy.
Facebook. I didn't post my hot dog. I posted myself eating my hot dog though.
Mhm.
That hot dog was yummy. And friend, you got a picture posted
So is
of
that
you
the
eating
tip
a
of the
hot
week?
dog.
Eat a glizzy.
Eat a glizzy, bro. That's the tip of the week. Eat a glizzy. Get you a glizzy. Get your friends a glizzy. Share glizzies all around. Glizzy, glizzy, glizzy all the time. Y'all, we'll see you next week. Same time, same channel. We absolutely love you. Thank you for tuning in. We out.
Good night.